Hey guys, here with another video. Today I'm going to be bringing you my top 5 most underrated sleeper scents of 2015, this year. One of my subscribers left a comment in one of my videos and he suggested that some reviewers do a video like this, and I thought it was a good idea. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to break them up, and this is going to be the top 5 sleeper most underrated scents, and then I will eventually do a video on my top 5 most overrated scents. However, this video is going to be top 5 sleeper scents, and without further ado, let me get started on the list. Coming in at number 5 is going to be a fragrance from the house of Lacoste. This fragrance was released in 2005, 10 years old, and it is none other than Essential by Lacoste. When this fragrance came out, or rather when YouTube came into popularity amongst fragrance reviewers, a lot of the reviewers like Drake Doc, Robes 08, and a few other actually reviewed this and gave it good marks. It is a great fragrance, but as of right now, not many people talk about it. Not many people seem to recommend it. What you get out of it is you get a lot of citrus. You know, mandarin, you get bergamot, and I believe there's another citric note in here, but I'm not sure what it is. But you definitely do get a heavy dose of citrus. However, the one note you do get, or at least I get, and it's not as prominent as the citrus notes, is rose. Now, if any of you know me, you know I love the rose note. I'm a huge fan of rose. And this one does have some of it, and I do like the way it's done in here, and that's probably why it's one of my favorite scents. So, cost, like I said, it's very cheap. You can pick it up for about $20. And I mean, for 20 bucks, this one's a steal. This one also reminds me of Azzaro Chrome a little bit. It definitely does have that metallic tinge that Chrome has, but it's far more subdued. Kind of goes in a different route. And in my opinion, it smells infinitely better than Azzaro's Chrome. So that's number 5. Coming in at number 4 is going to be a fragrance that I brought to light, and I still think it's underrated. I still think it's a sleeper because it's so well done, and that is Magnet by Eclectic Collections. This one is criminally cheap. You can get it for about 10 bucks shipped to your house for the 3.4 ounce, and you're going to get a hell of a fragrance for that price. This one has a creme brulee accord, and yeah, I guess you could say you do get that. I mean, it's definitely creamy. One of my subscribers said that this one reminds him of a cross between L'Instant de Guerlain and Chanel's Allure Homme Edition Blanche, Allure Homme Sport Edition Blanche, and I definitely do get that. It's very good. It's great for a date. It's very seductive and sensual. And if you're looking for a great underrated sleeper date scent that your girl or your guy has never smelt before, this is going to do it for you. Number 4, Magnet by Eclectic Collections. Coming in at number 3 is going to be a fragrance from the house of Tom Ford. Now, when it comes to Tom Ford, most of their fragrances could never be classified as sleepers. Everyone's all over Tom Ford. Everybody loves Tom Ford. However, this fragrance is a sleeper in the sense that many men are not picking up on it, and that is White Suede. This one is marketed as a women's scent, and that is probably why most guys haven't tried it. It's very, very unisex, guys. You could definitely wear this. As the name suggests, it's very white smelling. You do get suede, and you also get a little bit of you get a lot of musk. So it's musk, suede, a little bit of leather, and it's very clean. It's very professional. It just smells awesome. I love it. It is a little pricey, as most of Tom Ford's fragrances are. However, it is very well done. It's very well made. And if you're looking for a fragrance that's very clean, that's very casual, as this fragrance can, but also keep in mind you can wear this formally, this is a fragrance you should definitely look into. Coming in at number 3, White Suede by Tom Ford. Number 2 is going to be a fragrance from the house of Thierry Mugler. Now, when this fragrance was released, it got a lot of hate, and it still gets a lot of hate. Got a lot of flack. Most people just pooped all over this fragrance. For what reasons, I do not know why. And that is Pure Shot. This one, you get a lot of mint, patchouli. It's very, very well made, and I don't think it deserves a lot of the criticism it gets. It does smell a little bit generic, but it is very fresh. It is very clean. If you're looking for a smell that's gonna represent like out of the shower freshness, that a lot of guys do like. This is going to do it for you. And because it's not so popular, it's also kind of cheap. You could pick it up on eBay for like $35, $40. And if you definitely like the smell of Irish Spring soap, you're going to like this one. You get a lot of patchouli, you get a lot of mint. A lot of people have described this as a frosted patchouli vibe, and I definitely do agree with that. So coming in at number 2, the Mugler Pure Shot. Coming in at number 1 is going to be a fragrance from the house of Maison, Margiela, from their Replica line called Jazz Club. This fragrance came out a couple years ago, and I gotta tell you, ever since I got my hands on this, I've been really digging it. It smells incredible. 3 notes: tobacco, rum, and leather. It smells a lot like tobacco vanille, except with a rum note. It's very sweet, but at the same time, it's also boozy, and it has that strong, prominent tobacco note plus the leather. This one is very classy. This is a great winter scent if you're just, going somewhere formal. This will work with the suit. This will work casually as well, but you want to be a little bit careful with that because it is kind of sophisticated smelling. So this is not the kind of fragrance I would wear with the t-shirt and jeans, but if you're just wearing a nice dress shirt or whatever, this will definitely do. This one is criminally underrated, I think, and it is a little pricey. You're gonna pay upwards of $100, but compared to fragrances like Tom Ford's or whatever, it's kind of in the same realm. But it's definitely worth every penny. They have some other fragrances that I've smelled, but this one was my favorite. It's just totally awesome. It smells like tobacco vanille with rum, and if that does not sound good to you, then I don't know what to tell you, because that sounds incredible, and it is absolutely incredible. So that was number 1, Replica, Jazz Club by Maison Margiela. Hopefully I pronounced that name right. I know I probably didn't, so I expect Chad to comment on how bad my French is. Anyway, guys, that was my top 5 sleeper underrated scents of 2015. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this list. If you have any fragrances that you think are underrated, or if you smelled fragrances that you think were better or are better than people have suggested, please let me know in the comment section below. I am always on the lookout for new video ideas, for new scents to check out, and I totally appreciate all the comments, all the subscribers. Thank you guys so much, and I want to thank, I believe it was, I hope I'm saying the right person, I believe it was Dynamite Kid, one of my subscribers that gave me the idea for this video. Thanks, buddy, I appreciate it. Check out my Facebook page, like, comment, subscribe, all that stuff. Thanks for watching. Peace.